Salut à tous, c'est Eric, et bienvenue pour la suite de Batman, l'histoire racontée, The Telltale series. Je vous rappelle qu'on en était, on venait de se faire traiter de con par Falcon. Hein, moi je trouve que c'est pas mal, perso. Et donc nous en sommes à un Bruce Wayne énervé ou triste, j'ai du mal à voir. On est très loin de Ben Affleck quand même. Oh mon dieu, c'est cette Batmobile là. Quoi qu'elle est plus stylée que ce qu'il y a eu dans Batman The Dark Knight et tout ça. Même si je préfère l'original, quoi, celle de Tim Burton, je parle. Royaume de l'ombre, oui. Il a des expressions plutôt bizarres. Oh, la marque de Zorro. Les tickets de cinéma de ses parents, quand il était gamin, quand ils se sont fait assassiner. Oh, donc je peux me déplacer. Je suis Bruce Wayne. Putain, elle fait pas rire la clé USB. Je ne peux pas courir, je ne peux que marcher. Table de gadget. Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il faut juste... Ah, ça va, je vais voir ma bagnole, quoi. Oh. Claire. Claire qu'elle est sublime, cette bagnole. Bon, avançons un peu. Oh, c'est Zack Ryder, là, tu sais. L'emmerdeur. Et pour ceux qui ont oublié, Vicky Vale dans Batman est blonde. Ouais, donc on est vraiment au tout début. Taser adhésif. Détecteur de résidus. Classe. Et bien sûr, le fameux Batrang. Ah ouais. Aïe. Désolé, je ne me connais. Codex, ça c'est pour les trucs. Rapport de la presse. Ah, les tickets de ciné. Ah, désolé Bruce. Je sais que t'aimes pas trop t'en rappeler. Procureur de Gotham City appelle le bureau. Le maire, il ne peut pas. Le maire Colline, sans déconner. Il, en français, ça veut dire colline, si on traduit de l'anglais français. Hein. Artemis Gordon, il était jeune là. Galerie des criminels. D'accord. Bon, ça me dit toujours pas ce que je dois faire. Oh le bug. Et tout le monde. Désolé, il a fallu que je coupe certaines parties de la vidéo car ça avait complètement bugué. Donc cette fois-ci, je m'occupe d'autre chose. Est-ce que j'ai un inventaire? Non, je n'ai pas d'inventaire a priori. Il faut que j'analyse la clé port de connexion. C'est parti. C'est quand même de la grosse clé USB. Hein.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here.
Un cinéma.
Dark, damp cave. In front of a computer. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here. Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur. Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to start?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh la classe. Faire piloter l'hologramme.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally cry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone is left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. So people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Ça m'étonnerait beaucoup.
Check the codex.
Non. Si ça redéconne, sérieux.
Found it.
Non, c'est bon.
Not much to find, apparently.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to the city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw
Oz. Je me demande si c'est pas.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately,
Oz,
you
putain,
are.
j'ai complètement oublié qui ça pouvait être.
Catch up, but
Oswald Cobblepot,
Why he's returning now?
le pingouin.
Haven't the faintest idea.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toiletry. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to
Ouais.
be close,
C'est ça,
I advise you to be
c'est le
cautious.
pingouin.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oswald Cobblepot. Ouais, il est très différent de celui que vous pensez en fait. Rappelez-vous, dans les films, en général, c'est un petit gros avec 3 doigts à chaque main, quoi. Et qui bouffe des têtes de poisson.
Thank you, sir.
De rien, mec. Tonneau en feu. Ouais, c'est un tonneau en feu, quoi.
Great. There's a statue, but no arms.
Un trafiquant, un chariot, un graffiti, une statue.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through you. And you heard it, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say? And him. Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Mais je suis trompé de bouton.
Stay down.
Oh.
This used to be a nice place. No love like you don't belong.
Ouh.
This is my park. Mine.
T'as un truc sur le visage.
Oh, hey Bruce, you got a little there, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubbish situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
That's very thoughtful of you.
In what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? The same place that ground my family to dust gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles with you. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, guys. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce.
Je suis désolé, mais je vous rappelle quand même que Bruce est censé être le gentil dans l'histoire.
It's good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Voilà, ce que je vous disais.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily dog.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
Quelque chose me dit qu'il prépare un sale coup.
We've got a lot more grim than our plan. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When our revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ça ressemble à une menace.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ça ressemblait à quand même une assez grosse menace. C'est sympa la canette qui revient toute seule. Ouais, vous avez vu l'asile d'Arkham et ce qui est censé être après l'élection de Harvey Dent. Et bon, on connaît tous comment ça finit.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Comment faire craquer toute l'audience.
This new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
C'est moi ou Harvey Dent a retréci entre temps?
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know
Aha.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ah oui, Falcon, comme j'y ai parlé.
Hey,
careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This Warren. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Falcon. Je vais péter la gueule.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. Warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. You gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes the mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile at thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
J'ai rien à cacher. Hein La photo des parents.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, it'll magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We had no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the
Ouais, c'est Falcon, ça.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the ruin, though. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record, right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
T'inquiète.
Let's always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Val.
Hey Bruce, je crois que t'as une touche.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
That man has made plenty of enemies. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Et oui, pour ceux qui ne savent pas, il y a une grosse histoire de corruption. Et je pense que je vais m'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Je viens de voir le chargement, j'attendais que ça en fait depuis tout à l'heure. Et je vous dis à la prochaine vidéo en espérant que vous avez aimé. Si vous avez aimé, vous savez ce qu'il vous reste à faire. Likez la vidéo. A plus tout le monde. Ciao.